Together, growing in faith, changing communities.
I'd like us to talk about something that is disturbing. I think I will not be doing justice to myself and to the truth and to the ministry in which I believe God has called us to. I know that as a priest, I'm called to minister, to teach, to lead, to pray, and to sanctify. And part of my job and my identity is to become a spiritual father. And so, in the midst of everything that is going on in the country, we are in a crisis. The wheels have fallen off. Things are terrible. Lives have been lost. Jobs have been lost. This thing has been brewing for a long time. We know that. And we know that we are living with people who are frustrated, who are angry. And some say they have nothing to lose. We live with a generation that is sad, that is filled with despair. But what I'm saying is, let us not allow a temporary measure change the future of our children. Let us not allow the temporary comfort to steal the joys of the future. We are people of hope. We are people of the resurrection. We are Christians. We bear the name of Christ. He says, I have come so that my people may have life and have it in abundance. What sort of life are we having? What sort of life are we living for our children? I've always argued, and I continue to argue, that in an absence of a legitimate leader or leadership, illegitimate leaders emerge. This is not about blaming who's right, who's wrong. It is not about politicizing anything. It is about doing the right thing. As an African, as a child of God, as a son of the soil, enough is enough. We already know that we have a shortage of things. We have elders who are sick. At some stage, they will need medication. We have children who are young, who will need food. Let us not allow a temporary measure to affect the future of our lives. While this may be a physical fight, I strongly believe that it is very much spiritual. Someone is gaining out of this. And as people of the cloth, as people who believe in God, we cannot allow this to happen. We know what's going on. We can stop it. And I'm begging, for the sake of our kids, for the sake of a better future. Lo mhlaba ngobabamkhulu. We've received it as a gift. And let's give a better gift to our children. This is a call to prayer. Let's go to pray. Fast if you have to fast. But let's pray. Let's ask God to intervene. Let's ask God to give us wisdom. Let's ask God to listen to our prayers. But I also believe that I can do something. While I can pray, I must also refuse to allow the pressures of life to distract the person I am. In the midst of chaos, do not forget who you are. Asibona labantu. Azalwanga sinje. Akuthina laba. Singabantu bokuthula, singabantu boxolo, singabantu bothando, singabantu bohlanga lomhlabathi. Ukuba ungangezwe lakhe usaphila, mhlawumbe ngabe usekhulumile, wathi sizwe sikababa, asikwazi lokho. Asikwenzeleni abantwana bethu, asikwenzeleni idlozi lethu eliphilayo. uNkulunkulu somandla abe nathi, asibusise, asivikele, asikhanyisele, asinikeze amandla, asinikeze igrasiya. Kuthi inyembezi negazi lo babamkhulu elachithekayo lingabuki manje bese lithi lokho esasikwenza kanti sasidlala yini. Asingavumi ukuphendukelwa lidlozi elihle elalimala. Asingavumi abantu badlale ngathi. uNkulunkulu somandla abe nathi, asibusise, asivikele.